Great. So today what we will be discussing is the new ReadyChat program for Coldwell Banker United and how that's going to benefit you as a sales representative for Coldwell Banker United and what you can expect to receive from ReadyChat when a new lead is generated not only from the main Coldwell Banker United website, but also from your personal profile websites as subdomains to the main website. So just to give you guys a brief overview of ReadyChat and what it is we do exactly, ReadyChat is the leading live chat service provider exclusively for the real estate industry. All of our clients range from agents, teams, offices, obviously brokers and franchises, as well as home builders and developers. And because of this understanding of the real estate industry from different segments of the industry, we've developed a really great understanding and program in terms of how to engage online buyers and sellers from a client's website. Our conversations are based around their specific needs related to buying and selling. And so ReadyChat provides both the live chat software that goes onto your website as well as the trained business professionals that sit behind that software 17 hours a day, 7 days a week, basically monitoring your website activity and engaging visitors at critical moments of either abandonment or of them showing interest. And when we engage them, I'll show you exactly what that looks like in a second. But again, when we engage them, we're providing friendly customer service and then qualifying them and converting them into leads for you. So without further ado, let me show you exactly how that works. Let me just pull up a Coldwell Banker division that has this currently. All right. And so as you can see here, over towards the left, let's just imagine this being your main homepage for your website. But over towards the left, we have a chat button. It says "Chat with us now," and simply it's static. It sits there just like any other element on the homepage, waiting for visitors to click it and engage with it. It's going to be available from 8 a.m. until 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 days a week. And again, users can click that to initiate a chat with a ReadyChat representative whenever they want to view a property, when they ever have questions about how to contact you, or any questions about your services or anything like that. But that click to chat button only will account for about 10% of the leads that we send you. The other 90% of leads will actually come from what we call proactive live chat. And that's simply when our software will identify a visitor sitting idle on one of your pages for too long, let's say a listing page. They're sitting there for maybe 5 minutes or so. We'll identify that and we'll engage them with a greeting in a live conversation, just like Alicia has done here for us. Alicia is actually a ReadyChat representative. You can see her picture there. It's highly personal. And you can see that she's sent us a greeting message simply stating, "Hello, I'm a member of the Coldwell Banker United customer care team. How may I help you?" And so as a consumer, a buyer or a seller, I'm going to see this greeting. It's a live person, and I understand that. But this is where I can begin to interact with, your brand, or in this case, your online assistant. And so I'm just going to send a quick message. "Hi there. Or, let's just test her a little bit. Are you human?" Let's see what Alicia has to say. But ultimately, Alicia's goal is to prospect and qualify me. She wants to find out if I'm a buyer or seller. And as you can see there, she just responded to me within seconds. "Hi there," she wrote. "Yes, I'm human, just like you." So let's send another message to her. "Looking for homes downtown." And so now Alicia has identified that I'm interested in properties downtown. She's going to find out how many bedrooms and bathrooms I'm interested in, what price range I'm looking to stay within, have I been pre-approved for a mortgage, am I currently under contract with another agency. Basically the criteria that you're going to need once you receive this lead to understand where in the buying or selling cycle the prospect is currently at. And so, as you can see here, again, she has, asked us, how many bedrooms and bathrooms are you looking for? Let's just say 3 bedrooms. So now that you have a better understanding of how these conversations work, where it's going to go, I'm not going to walk us through the entire conversation because it's going to last about 10 minutes. You can always feel free to, hit up your personal profile web page when this does launch and test this out to get a better understanding of it. But you will be receiving these leads that come from your profile pages as well. So going back to the conversation, Alicia, she once she finds out my requirements, she's going to offer, she's going to position a value statement, simply sounding similar to, now that I have a better understanding of your needs, I'm going to have a live representative or a licensed representative, get in touch with you with listings for that area. May I please have your phone number and email? And so, as you can see, these conversations, it's two-way, so they flow openly, but there's a lot of psychology that goes in behind these conversations. We understand that in order to get their contact details, we have to take them through a series of qualifying questions to help build that trust, to make them understand that we're addressing their specific needs. And then once we collect that phone number and email, we want to find out when they're going to be, or when the best time to reach them by phone is. And so once we've gathered all their requirements, their contact information, and the consumer, the buyer, in this case, understands that a representative is going to be contacting them for further assistance, the user then would say thank you, and they would simply exit this conversation by simply closing this chat window in the top right-hand corner, just like that. And what happens next is this conversation, this lead, is then routed to you automatically through the lead router system. Now, again, if it's coming from your profile page, it will go directly to you. If it's coming from one of the main sections of the website, where they're viewing listings and that listing belongs to you, it will also come directly to you because we ask for the MLS numbers and we match the MLS number up with your listing. So I just want to make it clear that although this chat service is available company-wide, chats that take place on your profile page will go directly to you, and chats that are customers that are inquiring about your properties will also go to you because we're gathering the MLS numbers in those chats. So I have pulled up a new document here, and this is a chat transcript that you can expect to receive from us, from ReadyChat, when a new lead is uncovered on one of your listing pages or from your personal profile page. Now, as you can see here quickly, in the heading of this email or transcript, it shows us the website URL or the website page that the chat took place from, which is very valuable. You can easily click that actually, and it'll take you to that page so you can see exactly what the customer was talking about in the chat. And then following that, it shows the customer's name, email, phone number, which have, by the way, been blanked out in this for obvious reasons in this example, and then the MLS number. But in this case, it's blank because this was not a property inquiry. It was a general inquiry. Now, more importantly, that what follows the contact information is the conversation itself, word for word. Not only will you be receiving these leads in the form of an email, but you'll be able to open this up, get quick access to the contact information of the prospect, and then read through this conversation, literally word for word. You will see that this person was interested in a property in New York. They're looking for a 2-bedroom plus den, preferably 3-bedroom. Their price range is in the high 200s to mid 300s. They're currently not working with an agent. They don't have an agreement with another agent. And then, of course, their contact information again. And so you will get deep insights in these conversations, not just phone numbers and emails, but you'll fully understand what took place in the conversation, where this buyer is at in the buying and selling cycle. You'll simply be able to place the phone call on your mobile phone and simply pick up from where we left off. So this whole program is designed for a seamless transition from online visitor coming to your website, to your profile page, being engaged at the right time with the right greeting from a ReadyChat representative or your personal online assistant, being qualified to help you understand what exactly they're looking for or interested in, and then being converted into a warm lead for you, whether it be for general inquiries or for homes in a specific area or your specific listing appointment, and then getting that lead with phone number and email into your hands so you can fully understand where they're at and then pursue them further. Again, following up from where we left off. So that is the ReadyChat service in a nutshell. And I just wanted to go back to the interface one more time. Again, the button sits on the left-hand side. I can click it at any point in time to initiate a conversation. This window simply slides in. Now, this is for those of you who are wondering more about the technology, this is a layered chat window. Layered, meaning it sits actually on the page, doesn't open up in a third window in the browser, but it sits on top of the page, and it can be moved top, bottom, left, right. So your online visitors can continue doing what they were doing while having a conversation with us through the chat, which is really cool. Of course, they can always close that as well. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the proactive chat engagement. Just so you understand, your visitors will be kindly greeted if they hit your website, if they hit your page, if they're sitting idle on one of your listing pages for too long, we will greet them. And also, if they come to your page and they try to leave the website entirely from your page, meaning they're coming to view your listings, your profile page, and then they're going to leave, whether it be to a competitor's site, truly a Zillow. If they're trying to leave the website altogether, our software will identify that behavior and engage them at that critical moment of abandonment. Now, they will only be engaged, meaning they'll only see this pop-up take place once within their visit. So they won't be bothered multiple times. That's the key thing. We don't want to be aggressive and keep popping up and bother them, and so then it will never come back. No. At ReadyChat, we're about engaging them at the right moment with the right message. It's marketing 101. That's the only way we're going to be able to get a response from them, engage with them in an interaction. And then through that interaction, we're firstly about providing great customer service experiences, building trust with them, warming them up, and then sending them off to you so you can further assist them. And the benefit about it is that the service is complimentary through Coldwell Banker United. You get the leads that belong to you, and then any other leads that are not property specific to you or are not from your profile page will also be distributed amongst you guys as well. So for more information on ReadyChat, you can visit ReadyChat.com. That's ReadyChat.com. Or you could speak to your local office manager, and they will tell you about the program. Thanks so much. Have a great day.